Hello, welcome back to the Cutting Edge Review, and I am your reviewer. And the Undertaker is retiring finally. After much speculation, a lot of rumors, a lot of different stuff, a lot of different stuff centered around his WrestleMania 31 match with Bray Wyatt. He is going to retire finally, and it couldn't have come at a sooner time. Honestly, I wanted to make this video to make a tribute to Mark Calaway, the Undertaker. But I mean, my tribute to him is just saying documenting his career, talking about I mean he's human. He's not the demon of Death Valley. He's not the dead man. People, he's a human being just like the rest of us. Michelle McCool's his wife, former WWE diva, and she's been asking people to pray for him. Prayers, asking God, to help him with his health because ever since it's been a really long time actually. He's had many injuries. He's had many different matches, hardcore matches, many different accidents occur to him. He's had many memorable opponents. His streak ended at last year's WrestleMania. He was 21-0. He was going on to be 21 and I mean 1-21, 22. But of course, Brock Lesnar ended that. And I just want to talk about his debut at Survivor Series in 1990. He was supposed to be a mystery partner for the $1 million man Ted DiBiase. My God, that's a long time ago. And he ended up being Mark Calaway, this 6'10", 330-pound monster that just proceeded to destroy Coco Beware and beat the living hell out of Dusty Rhodes and stuff. And he took out Bret the Hitman Hart, and he totally KO'd Jim the Anvil Neidhart of the Hart Foundation. He at the time he was just like a relative unknown, and that was my first contact with Calaway as the Undertaker, and so I had no idea he had already been in WCW, or known as the NWA at the time, and other and Jerry Lawler's South Wrestling organization, and he's made a name for himself, and he definitely a surefire Hall of Famer. There is talk about him being in this year's Hall of Fame, headlining the class of 2015, this year's WrestleMania 31, but it's not been confirmed yet. So, like I said, God bless Mark Calaway and Michelle McCool, and that he can retire and live his life like a normal guy. And he's 49 or 50 already, so he's been a champion multiple times. He's headlined WrestleMania. He's defeated the best in the business. He's had classic matches, and there is I kind of, though I think it's kind of like a sad note that he could end his career with Bray Wyatt. I mean, a guy who's just relatively still unknown, who's just in his building stages, and I mean, I really would have wanted to see him go against Sting, and I'm sure a lot of us would have, and even Brock Lesnar, the Beast at Cardiff, the guy who ended the streak. I think that would have been a much better swan song than this year's this match that they're having with him. So, there was talk on Twitter, and Michelle McCool on Instagram was posting different pictures and about him, being really sick, he's had injuries on his arm, his legs, his hips. So he got injured during his match with Brock Lesnar the first 5 minutes. So, Brock Lesnar is not a guy who knows to play by the rules. So he does whatever he wants. And that I want to give thanks to Mark Calaway for giving us timeless memories. Mark Calaway is definitely one of the greatest of all time, and I'm definitely going to miss him in professional wrestling. You can't, like I said, you can't bring him back renewed anymore. He's just for you people out there that don't respect wrestling. Once again, wrestling, there's some realism to it. People do get hurt. People get hurt. People have gotten murdered. Chris Benoit. People have gotten paralyzed during Drozdov, and another example is the Undertaker's injuries. So, like I said, my hats off to you, the Undertaker. I hope, and WWE's watches this video, you know, they got better things to do than watch videos on YouTube. But maybe they, you guys, and I love the Undertaker. I love the Undertaker. I want to send a special shout out to Mark Calaway, the Undertaker, and his wife Michelle. Cool. God bless you guys, and I really hope you guys live out your lives in a peaceful manner. And God bless you, the Undertaker, for giving us timeless memories, countless of matches, Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, and giving us so many different memories. If I could just rewind the books right now and talk about all his memories, it would be just way too many, you know. And we're in 2015, and it's been a great ride. It's been a great run for the Undertaker. And if you guys have any comments at all, please post your comments and subscribe to my channel. If you have any Undertaker moment that you want to bring up, or what he means to you as a performer. You know, like you know what I mean, and what was your first time seeing Mark Calaway, the Undertaker, in a wrestling match? It doesn't have to be the WWE. It could be WCW, you know, Mid-South Wrestling or something like that. But what was the first time? The first time I saw, you know, of course, was in Survivor Series, and I think I might have seen him in NWA when they were doing the skyscrapers with Teddy Long. But you know, like it's such a long time ago, so it's hard to recall. But please subscribe to my channel. This is the Cutting Edge Review, and I am your reviewer.